What's up, YouTube family? I hope everybody is doing well, especially under the present circumstances we seem to find ourselves in. I hope everyone is doing well. And welcome back to the channel. I am Pathina, the Blues Goddess. Y'all, the singing goddess. Yes, she's still singing. However, in-home shelter, which I don't have a problem with. Y'all, we want to talk about the full moon in Libra that we had on last night. The super moon. Now, I want to come on yesterday and do this video, but Spirit said not yet. And when you are in tune and bounced out, you learn to obey Spirit. Y'all, this is a blessing if you could see it. It's a blessing to be quarantined off, in-home shelter place, stand out of the streets as much as possible. We don't need nearly what we think we need. All the people in panic, buying up the grocery stores, when our focus should be on getting to higher ground, the higher frequencies. Y'all, this Libra full moon is not playing. I've been in hermit mode for almost 2 weeks preparing for it. And sometimes, naturally as a Virgo, I can go in hermit mode without even thinking twice about it. That's just how in tune we all need to be with Spirit. When Spirit says sit down, we got to obey and sit down. We don't want to be forced into a tower moment and you have no choice but to sit down. But y'all, this Libra full moon, I want you to take it very serious. We'll have 3 super moons and they all come back to back. I mentioned last month about the super full moon, the worm moon. If you know anything about symbology, can't get my words out, but symbolically, the worm specifies, it shows signs of disease and famine, all these things that you would associate with chaos. The worm comes through, and the Libra supermoon has followed. Libra, if you know anything about astrology, I don't know a whole lot, but I know enough. I'm woke enough to know that Libra is the justice energy. Y'all, we're going to see divine justice here. And yes, it may not be pretty because a lot of people have been waiting, not knowing the time, not knowing the day or hour, but divine justice is in the building. And it's God's children. We need to be prayerful. We need to stay meditating day and night. And we need to be still while the divine is working. That's what time it is. Hey, we don't need to be ripping and running. We need to be minding our own business now, y'all. We need to be fasting. We need to be in constant prayer for those who's going to see the raft. And for those of us that's going to be left behind. Because there will be some standing. I don't know if I will be one or not. It really doesn't matter, y'all. Because when you've been doing your work, you know that this is the illusion. This is the matrix. I'm just a star trapped in a body until I decide I want to go astro traveling, y'all. Which I do. Once you understand how the divine has designed all of this. You can get through this with ease and be a little bit more comfortable and be settled in your mind about whatever happens. You know it's all working out for your good. That's what I just keep in mind. It doesn't matter what happens. It does not matter who it happens to. And that's not to have any compassion, because I do have compassion for those who don't understand. But when you have a divine understanding of what's going on, then it does not matter, because you already know that all things work together for the good of those who love the divine. Everybody's not going to make it, because everybody is not going to upgrade themselves. Everybody's not going to sit down and meditate. Everybody's not going to gravitate toward the higher aspect of who they are. We got to be okay with it, because it's all a choice. We have liberty. We have choices. It does not matter what choice you make. It's yours to make. But we got to be wise. We got to be extremely wise at this time and make the choices that's going to benefit us. Eating a proper diet of nutritional vegetables. Eating from the earth. If it grows or if it hangs on a tree, it's good for consuming. Everything else, maybe not so much. It's not going to benefit us as much. So we have to be very mindful of what we consume at this time. It's time to take care of ourselves, because we don't know. We know something big is coming. Yeah, they keep saying it on the news, but it's not because they're saying it, y'all. The light workers, those of us on this planet doing our best to hold the light up and spread encouraging words, spread love and compassion across the planet. We understand how important it is for us to remain calm and hopeful, because all that's within the divine, all that can achieve getting into the higher aspect of who you are, get to the frequency level you need to be at. The high frequency, y'all. You need to be in 5D or higher at this time, where there's comfort, where there's a refuge, where there's protection, there's divine guides, your ancestors, your spirit team, and of course the divine. We need to get to the high frequency in every area of our life. This is a time we need to be balanced out. If you're having problems balancing out, try fasting, or try OMAD, 1 meal a day at sun up or at sundown. Y'all, it's time to work with crystals. And any kind of crystal you choose to work with at this time. I'm not an expert on crystals, but this is a labradorite. It's a rough cut. It's not polished or anything. And I don't know, I tend to like the rough cut stones, the ones that they don't touch. I like those opposed to the shiny ones sometimes, because it's just a reminder for me that we all see this stage in our life being a rough cut. Nevertheless, so much potential lies within this beautiful rough cut labradorite. It is a stone that's associated with abundance and prosperity, so I like to keep it around. And we're not just talking money, because we don't even know how the money will be. in the near future. Money might be something that's obsolete. We're talking about gaining wealth and abundance and prosperity within our soul. Because when you allow the soul you of who you are, you'll be like the labradorite or the diamond, the rough cut diamond, or any clear quartz, pyrite. When you allow the higher you to take control, take charge over your life while you're in this body, then you are engulfed in the wealth, energy, the abundance and prosperity of soul. That alone puts you in the wealth vibration. So we want to be very wealthy now in our soul. We want to be balanced out. We don't want to give the body no more than what it absolutely needs to survive. Because when we survive, when we put just enough in our bodies to survive, it allows the soul to thrive. Yes, it does. Because it allows the soul to eat what spirit has. So feeding the body less will allow our soul to thrive at this time and take it high to the frequencies where nothing can touch it. We'll come out as righteous. The righteous will never be forsaken, y'all. And I want you to keep that in mind. I don't want anyone out there paying too much attention to what they're saying. We listen a little bit just to keep ourselves abreast of what the enemy is doing. But it doesn't take much to decode what y'all are doing. It's funny now because they say little things to try to really put fear in people. But it's just, I just laugh it off now, y'all. And not that it's a laughing matter. But when you understand that we are in a divine, cosmic world, y'all, we are multi-dimensional beings. The heavens, whatever's going on in the heavens, will trickle down as above, so below. So yes, everything, we will see it here. This is justice season. But this is also, on the flip side, Libra is also bringing with her rewards. I'm here for the rewards, y'all. It doesn't have to be necessarily material rewards. I want all the rewards that my soul can keep evolving. That's what I'm all about now. Steady evolving to be the highest version of myself. Nothing else matters now. Not to me, and it shouldn't matter to you. Focus on the one on the inside. The one that's connected with the divine. Connected with your ancestors. That's what we should be focusing on at this time. And nothing else. Because nothing else matters but you at this time. And I know we all have loved ones that we care so deeply for. We have children. And yes, we got to deal with that. I'm dealing with it as a mother. Don't know the next time I'll see my two sons, y'all. And the only thing that's getting me through is my connection with the divine. The time I spend in meditation and in solitude is what's getting me through. So I pass it on to you as well. You want to get through these tough times not being able to communicate face to face with your loved ones, not able to travel to see your loved ones. those that may have loved ones in hospitals, not able to see them, not able to be there when they transition out, if that's what the divine has. It can be hard, but I can assure you of one thing. If you get into your meditations, prayer, and gratitude, and appreciation for what the divine is doing at this time, y'all. And you say, well, how can you have gratitude and appreciate what the divine is doing? Because we know it's all going to work out for our best. It's all going to work out to help us merge in with the higher aspects of who we are. It's also an opportunity, y'all, for us to get closer and seal the connection between us and the divine. So although it can be tragedy on one end of the spectrum, but there's joy and peace, abundance and prosperity on the other end of the spectrum. Everybody will get what they are just due. And I'm not the only one who know people that have been doing unrighteous things for a while. Unfortunately, this is the justice. You will not be able to do unrighteous things forever. The divine, the cosmic energies that come in here, they are designed to do just that. And Libra is going to balance the scales out, y'all. There won't be no more righteous. The righteous and the unrighteous has got to balance out. And the righteous will rise far surpass the unrighteous things. We got to take care of this planet, y'all. We've done nothing but disrespect God's house. We have to remember we didn't create this planet. The divine did. Therefore, we are guests in the house of the divine. And we must treat it as such. You don't go in anybody's house here on the earth. We have more respect for people when we go to their homes. We don't disrespect their homes. We should have even more respect for the house of God. This planet is the house of God. We can't trash it. We can't do what we want to on it. We have to respect nature. Because unlike us, who struggles with keeping the balance, nature don't have a problem with keeping her balance. Nature will get rid of and replenish any and everything as she sees fit. And we have to learn to be more like nature. If you did a little something too much one day, you know the next day you're going to have to chill. You can't keep piling on things that's not going to serve for the betterment of your life. So I want y'all to get you some crystals and work with some crystals, because the crystals can also help take some of the negative impact that the 5G is dispersing. But at night, when you see the redness in the sky, y'all, which now we know to be plasma energy, cosmic energies, ancestral energy that's coming in here to help us get through this time, those that want to get through it, and help us gain abundance and prosperity. Now is needed. The abundance and prosperity of your soul is needed highly at this time, y'all. So I'm going to stop at that. And I sent out vibrations of healing and wellness and peace and love and compassion. I sent it out, and I sent it out with all of my heart space. I really mean that, y'all. I want y'all to be good out there. And no matter what happens, you got to stay focused on the prize. The prize is reuniting with the higher aspect of who you are. There's no greater love than the reuniting of the higher you. That's what we're gravitating towards. So I see y'all really soon for some more encouraging words that's going to help you on your spiritual path of discovering who you already are. You just got to let go and allow it to come in, and your higher self will come in and will serve you well to guide you on this path, to guide you in the time that we're in. Y'all be blessed, and I'll see you again. I'm Pathina the Blues Goddess, y'all the singing goddess, and y'all have a great day in spite of. Make it your business to be happy, to be in gratitude and appreciation that we're still here. Bye-bye.